life continues, blood flows. That day, the trees were beautiful. They seemed so innocent and pale in comparison to the grotesque, sticky ground covered in blood and corpse. If you were there and could have seen how ethereally magnificent those tiny snow-covered branches looked with the sunrise glistening, I imagine you could have seen what would have come to you then. The setting is of pure and undisturbed life creeping away from death. The sun is slowly dawning on the tips of the forest, splashing light across the field of wooden fingers, and barely breaching the forest floor. With the greatest strain, the slender, almost phantom-like branches of the birch trees reach for the warmth of the sun, stretching upwards and outwards. Even the snow clings so desperately to the cadaverous bark to keep from falling to the hard, chilled ground. It appeared as though life was full and eager to survive, for the trees did not want to die of the cold, so they strived for the sun, and the snow did not want to melt together into the ground with other snow that piled, so they hung there until they could hang no more. Nothing wanted to die that day, not a single soldier marching to the battlefield like you, or a single blade of grass that shot through the icy floor like the ones amongst the trees. But the soil called out that day, or too much it seems. The earth screamed and cried to be quenched of its thirst for blood, and so many trees with their creaking branches, many small flakes of snow with tiny glistening bodies, and many soldiers, battle-worn and scarred, answered that call, including you, my friend. If only you could have seen what I saw then, maybe, just maybe, you would have known what would happen. Those beautiful trees covered in white snow, like soldiers covered in bright white armor, were assigned to survive. Everything in that forest tried to survive, escaping the crying ground, reaching for the sky. But like many things fighting for life, you are as the trees, falling to the ground, slowly turning to ice, and melting away into nothing.